Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk About Films. And you can see the title, let's talk about Disney. And this is going to be like, not just a particular Disney like cartoon anime, it's going to be a whole collection of Disney films I grew up with and loved. So, excuse me, I'll do a different selection of different ones, like I'll do the live action, some of the animation, and pick up some of my favourites and talk about them. One of my favourites is, one that not many people I've ever really talked about, is the Ugly Dachshund. And my light is, I'm trying to get it so the light doesn't catch it. Can you see that? Now this is a film I saw a long time ago, and I saw it, I think I was ill off school for some reason. It was on TV and I watched it, and let's put this up here. And it's one of those films I watched and thought this is really funny, and I completely forgot about it. It wasn't until 8 years ago I was talking to someone and we were talking about different Disney films and different animals. I was like, I've got to try and find this film. I remember the lead actor in it, and rubbish with names. Let's have to look this up now. Dean Jones is the main actor. I remember him from Herbie. And Herbie's another Disney film I love, and I've actually started rewatching and loving. But I remember Dean Jones being in it, so it's like, oh, good. And I saw it, I was like, that must be the film. Picked it up, watched it, loved it. And it's about a husband and wife. It's very, very dated. It's one of those films that's little, some things in there you would not get away with nowadays. It's very incorrect, but one of those things. It's of its time, but still really funny and absolutely hilarious. But no, Dean Jones is an artist, and his wife is into showing Dachshunds. They say it's slightly different, but they're called Dachshunds, which are sausage dogs. And she loves hers, and their veterinary friend has just had some Great Danes, and he falls in love with them. And he calls them Brutus. As it goes on, he has to get rid of the puppy, he's upset, and she buys it for his birthday. He gets Brutus, who then gets into lots of mischief. Well, actually the Dachshunds get into mischief, and he gets the blame for it as usual. And later on, you see they talk about he gets a bit confused because he thinks he's a Dachshund. Was it Dachshund? One of the two, who cares? But he gets confused, he thinks he's one of them. And then he gets a bit competitive with his wife, thinks he's got the best dogs ever. And the vet tells Dean Jones, you should take the dog in, because he's a brilliant dog. So they end up going to a dog show and it's competing. It's just all loads of things. It's really funny. The dog in it is absolutely brilliant, and all the things with the dogs in are just hilarious. It's just one of those mishap films of Disney's, live action, and it's just hilarious. And one I would highly recommend. Actually, the other night I got my wife to. She wasn't feeling well, so we wanted to watch something. She watched Hercules in the day, so we wanted to watch something different. So I put that on. She goes, "Oh, this is old and rubbish." And I said, "Just watch." She watched and loved it. If you love dogs, you love comedy, this is the movie to watch. It is just full of so much fun. Excuse me. And it's an easy sit down and watch. It's really not that long in the film either. Hold on. How long is it? It's 90 minutes. Hour and a half. It's not even that, I don't think, with all the credits and stuff. It's just not that long. Then the side, nothing spectacular on the disc. It's no disc art. Special features are non-existent. But Dean James is brilliant in it. His comedy, I always remember him in Herbie. I always remember him as a Herbie driver. Yeah, he did 2 movies, but I always remember him being in it and loving him in that, because his comedy is, he's very, it's hard to explain. But he doesn't use facial and his body movement. He's very, in my opinion, very comedic in that way. And he's just brilliant. And the dog, Brutus, is brilliant as well. Whoever trained that dog did it, he was brilliant. But no, it's a Disney film I would recommend to anyone. It's an easy sit down, kids can watch it, and it's just a nice easy thing. Yes, there's some bad points. It's an old film. There's always going to be problems with it, but I look past them because I enjoyed the film so much. The bits, the little bit thing is they have some, I want to say they're Chinese, and they're very stereotypical Chinese of the things from that era, but it's of its time. It is not that offensive. Some people take offence and say, "Oh, I shouldn't do that," but it's of its time. It's still a funny film. That it doesn't matter if they were saying cows. It doesn't matter. It's just fun. And films like this should be watched by people because a lot of the time they do get forgotten, and after a while they can be quite. I think this is quite hard to find now on DVD. I know when I tried to look for it the other day, it was quite expensive, which is a shame. It should be watched by more and more people. But guys, thank you for watching, and just actually this morning I was looking through YouTube, I was going through some of my comments. I've got over 500 subscribers, so wow, thank you very much to everyone who's done that. Massive thank you. I will continue doing the work. Hope everyone is enjoying it still. Hope people have enjoyed the DVD collection overview, because that seems to be going quite well. I'm glad people like that. It's a bit of a filler episode whilst I'm doing bits and pieces. I'm trying to think stuff to do for next month in October. Every week I might only do 4. I might do just 4 of my favourite horror films of all time. But I don't know how it's going to go. So, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, which is either up here or down there. And please write a comment, leave me a comment. Just let me know what you guys think. If you want to, there's no obligations, you don't have to. There is a coffee link in the description box below, down here somewhere. If you click on that, you can buy me a coffee. If you like the show and like to support me, thank you very much. No one has to. But guys, thank you for watching. And that was The Ugly Dachshund, a brilliant film, which I love. And I hope you guys will join me again for the next film review. Bye for now.